gonna get no mom faggot and dick jokes, cause I take it back to when battling was about good rapping and insults. So bring the body bags in, cause I'm about to put them under covers. Damn, you old motherfucker, congratulations on being the first 30-year-old up-and-comer. Yo, you 5-0, still ain't considered a threat. And when it comes to the throne, you claim to be the heir. Bender, but nobody's caught wind of you yet. Oh. People's minds, they think you live. But it seems to me that every time you speak, you lie. That's why I'm treating this liar like some tripwire and staying a step above him to avoid his see-through lines. Oh. Rhymes, delivery, and flow. The three basic things we were all taught when we became MCs. Then after that, it was up to you to improve creatively. Now you're supposed to aim to be original and change the scene by bringing something to the people that ain't been seen. But you copied an Outkast album for your cover. Way to be! Y'all constantly rap back and forth on that Styles and Jada steez. Your songs don't connect and you rap about shit that's make-believe. Here's some advice. Play a beat. And depending on what that inspiration brings, homie, you can't be afraid to sing. And the reason that I say these things is because all your verses and your hooks sound the same to me. Do you know what cadence means? Because you never change your speed, so switch it up and go with a different approach that's really getting old and played to me. Why do y'all praise a team that ain't bringing the change we need and sound like every other underground rappers that only focus on wordplay and schemes? See, I'm the whole package. I got it locked from A to Z, but you Jay Electronica, you only exhibit from A to C. I'm taking the same approach, just added a little flow to that. Promise that there won't be no more holding back. I will throw his ass through a window, give his neck a quick slit with the broken glass, and proceed to roll up Matt like I just finished a yoga class. I don't get this guy's tactics. First you pitch white and package bricks and we're gripping knives, smacking kids, participating in all types of different crimes, stacking chips. Then against Quake, you say you want to inspire the children's minds, as if this bitch decided to switch his life and become a civil rights activist. Well, pick a side, faggot, and quit intertwining fact and myth. Cause you getting out of this alive is as likely as Pesci reading War and Peace, memorizing every chapter and then reciting that 60 times back at the speed of which Twista rhymes without one slip up while rapping. And you know it's true. My whole life I was told to prepare for the worst. That's why I wrote for you. Hey, look, real talk, I think homie is trash. So I'm gonna make sure I got this mix of Omarion and Joey Jihad in my scope when I blast. I throw in the mag and smoke his grill. My gun is like a fire alarm, cause once I pull it, you know the drill. Homie, that thing fires, but it don't pop flares. When the 8's spitting, it'll leave his face missing like massage chairs. Homie, I don't use Maddox and I ain't got the tool blasting. But I won't hesitate to use the blade, so you better be cool, faggot. Cause I'll grab a big knife, stab his windpipe, make that shit slide down and leave his insides out like the Fresh Prince's school jacket. You see, I had a couple losing rounds, but I'm back up on my ruthless style. I gotta show y'all just what it is exactly that I do to clowns. I will go elbow deep in your bitch, get a hold of them fallopians and pull them out, and then walk up into the crowd and start passing tubes around like a hookah lounge. Cause I am too far beyond Kumar, you're soft. You get foobarred and tossed in a U-Haul. The cause of the U-Haul is to prove to y'all this fraud should remove all belongings and move on from all this. See, we both spit it proud. We love getting loud and we quick to shout. The difference is I took the winning route. And I think it's funny you like to diss the South, cause in order for this to take place in public, I had to wait for Rugged to shit you out. See, I'm a proud rhyming soldier. Your career's been going long enough, it's about time it's over. I'm Michael Keaton, you Christian Bale, meaning I'm the original, and you just a carbon copy that gets outshined by jokers. Let me tell y'all what this bitch lives like. See, his name's quantum physics, but when it comes to the numbers, you can't ever get shit right. So when you say you hustle in the field, quit it, homie, how? When the place this faggot stays is like a batting cage, ain't no real pitching going down. Like your girl's a smut, but you call that slut your highness. But she's took so many nuts, she's gotta have a fucking virus. Cause that nasty rug is like a batting glove. It was made to grip wood and have hands shoved inside it. Oh. I should introduce y'all to my all-laid clique that'll leave you in your front yard laid stiff on some Marv Gaye shit. I put him in a headlock till his breath stopped. Y'all think it's another instance where Soul's choking. Till he loses all consciousness and his legs drop. No Hulk Hogan. I start causing him max pain. Cut Soul open to this cat's drain of everything in his damn frame. Then have Liam play it back on camera and watch him die in slow motion. See, I had to get him in the dot and bring the war to this cat and put a bender in a box like a contortionist act. Hey, he needs burritos, tacos, and nachos. He can't ever just cook rice. I should put your mother in a permanent coma, just so you'll know what the fuck a vegetable looks like. Get a definition of what a bachelor is. Not because you fuck the baddest chicks, but because when it comes to this rapping shit, you're just an undergraduate that ain't got enough to master it. You're done, rookie. This cat reminds me of Mystique from X-Men. Got everybody else's style mixed into one pussy. Oh. See, I eat MCs, but no calories gained. And now you trying to come after my name? I permanently take you out your comfort zone and make you spend the rest of your career out of your lane like Alice in Chains. I hit him up with that switch, dagger or blade, on some picture-in-picture shit and split half of his frame. And I got some team snipers that are automatic with aim. So when I say you should cease fire, I ain't talking about the Calgary Flames. Nobody cares about the shipments you get from countries with long names. My old joints would shit on your new ones, cause every one of your songs lame. And since y'all treat them like royalty, I guess I'm the kid at the summer camp that dunked on LeBron James, cause I can embarrass this king with just one of my lost tapes. So you really need to vacate, cause if anybody ever called you fat, they were referring to your waist shape. You look like you've gained weight every day since age 8. This motherfucker's so big, he tried to use a slap bracelet, and it just stayed straight. Every battle, you gotta put your pride up to the test. Dropping lines like, ain't you guys ever impressed? But when you compare this cat swagger to the rest of the whack rappers, it's a perfect parallel. So that's probably why your lines never connect. I don't know why you want to test this. I am on some next shit, violent and aggressive. Try and get your head split. You rhyme to be accepted, but I'm like a bike rack when I rap, cause my bars are only meant for the riders to connect with. See, I don't care if you handling krills or blaming you still. Bring your crew, I use my cannibal skills to get your family killed. That boy Cameron is ill, I live in Amityville, giving people food for thought like a Hannibal meal. Now you one of them old heads, and I don't like y'all dudes. You walk around like some bishop at a church trying to drop knowledge saying you despise our youth. Well, I got juice. So this ain't that Tupac movie from 1992 when y'all see this bishop fall. Right on cue. See, this is murder. I take lives. Son's next to get his shit cut. Entering my war zone, you get turned to a brake light because one step will get you lit up. One thing I do know is he's undefeated, but his battles haven't got the views. So it's safe to say when it comes to your style, the fans are not amused. And since you just got rolled through, we'll just call you Frank the Tank from old school. Cause your streak is coming to an end before anybody follows you. You sing the Subway song when you do your laundry. Hey, and hum the McDonald's theme as you fold your shirts. Bitch, I bet you got a poster with a hamburger helper glove that you high five every morning before you go to work. And I bet you a lot of kids tease your son, seeing as how you can't drop him off in front of the school because you're not allowed within 500 feet. They said coming to Cali, I'll be treading on sacred ground. But after I break you down, I'm gonna turn this bitch to a vacant town. So you can be friends with everybody that makes this crowd and be singing their favorite sounds. You can even change your name to Stephen King, but you still won't make it, clown. Y'all about to see Captain Spaulding take a long vacation. You'll never find him. Boy, I'm a collector's item. I'm not to play with. My operation is chopping patience. It's not a game. I got the same occupation as Dr. Satan. And by the way, that song with Royce is hot. But without Royce, it's not. So don't ever try to come up on a G-tip. Cause you a pinata, homie. You strung up on that sweet shit. You just... They said Osa was playing with strong rims. He's the Canadian Walt Whitman. I told him save it, he's overrated. All he does is make claims that he's not living. You're just a lawman whose writing basis is all fiction. You're basically John Grisham. You told Diz you was gonna murder me. Well, this fool better back it. A private pal's gonna get beat with bars worse than he did in Full Metal Jacket. I know. There's a shit ton of bars in the rhyme books, but they turn southpaw when they putting out songs, cause the weakest part of the game is when they have to write hooks. Y'all say this chump's nice, I don't care. His cup size is so rare. Bitch, I bet your blood type is, oh yeah. So I'm about to check. A little computer geek who thinks he can out-rhyme me, now I'm vexed. You spend every second of your life online, this clown's a mess. You like Dick Grayson's parents, you would die without the net. Now, hold on. Now, people hate what they don't understand. I'm that unlike spectacle. They show love to you, but what you do is nothing new. That's why the fuck I'm checking you. So when I hear that album title, I become quite skeptical, cause how the fuck could you call your CD 3D when it's so one-dimensional? You bitch your style from BA, so if battling ever makes you a check, treat that shit like a funeral and make sure you pay your respect, faggot. Fuck your hype man, I don't need no crew. After this, we'll consider Grind Town to be improv, cause there won't be no cue.